At first glance, Lysfanga looks nothing more than a generic hack and slash game, but underneath it's juxtaposed by a fresh and innovative time travel mechanic with layered systems. It's this unique approach that takes a very simple concept and creates an original experience that is just as much about being tactical and solving combat puzzles as it is about swinging your sword. You are a time-traveling warrior with the ability to send duplicates of your past self into battle. Each arena is too big and too complex for you to complete with just one attempt, and when the timer runs out, you attempt again with your remnant attempting exactly what you tried the first time, allowing you to go down a different path and strategically dismantle the enemy forces. The hack and slash combat is satisfying, but it does lack a certain amount of depth. There are just 2 buttons for combat, but it's the layered systems that make the experience unique and rewarding. There are 3 main weapons that you unlock during the course of the game. They all feel balanced, and ultimately it comes down to your preference. Then there are ultimate abilities that charge up with the amount of damage you deal, spells that operate on a cooldown, and runes that are passive abilities. Before each arena, there is a preparation phase that allows you to scout the area and change your runes and skills depending on what the situation calls for. The light speed skill, for example, is one of the most useful that allows you to pass through any barricade or scale up any wall upon use. The world of Lysfanga is inspired by ancient civilizations that takes multiple elements from many different mythologies, but at its core is a story about family and betrayal. Lysfanga is a linear game, moving from one arena to the next, but it does feature lots of chances to go off of the beaten path and explore. If you look, you will find motes of magic, skills, and remnant shards. The only thing worth exploring for is remnant shards, which if you collect 4, will provide you another clone, and this will be the difference maker near the end. Motes of magic can only be used to purchase skins back at the headquarters. There should have been a better use for the motes of magic, including being able to level up certain skills. Skill trees are another way that motes could have been handled. It also could have given the player a little bit more autonomy. The other missed opportunity was not incorporating more bosses or mini bosses. Most arenas are similar with lots of minions of different varieties. These were fun as you did have to solve different equations, but not only were the boss fights a nice break from the monotony of the minion challenge, they were also visually refreshing. There were definitely some missed opportunities, and the story did fall a little short, but Lysfanga is a unique spin on the hack and slash genre that takes a time-bending mechanic and creates a much more tactical experience that does overcompensate from some of the game's shortcomings. Just like Lysfanga, the true strength lies in the complete package and not just one element.